first complimentary breakfast of my travels. Oh yeah. This is gonna be good. The paragliders are out. Look at them go. That's pretty wild. Right, so it was supposed to be raining today, but it's not. So I'm gonna hike down to the shore of the lake. It looks like there's some old ruins there, which should be cool. And then it also looks like there's kind of a little hiking trail park along the bank of the lake there. So it should be on Google, 3-hour hike. Also, okay, a big thing in Switzerland is these big red cows. Very cool. But yeah, it should be about a 3-hour hike, and then I should see some beautiful things along that way. This is a beautiful hostel. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see my room. I think you can actually. Right there. Slept so good. Played some Stardew Valley this morning. Oh, that breakfast was crazy. Yeah, that breakfast was just like, I had a croissant, I had some cereal, I had Nutella sandwich. Oh gosh, it was like, yeah, it was good. I don't even think it's gonna rain today. Look at that. Look how beautiful it is. Pretty cool, man. This is like so dumb, but it trips me out when I hear like kids speaking German. Because like, okay, like I've heard adults speak German. I actually haven't heard many people speak German ever in my life. But like, I have heard a bit of adults speaking it. And then hearing kids be like, "Trag mich Strudel öften." And they're just little cute German voices. Oh my God, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, there's cows like in the middle of town here. There's cows everywhere here. Beautiful. Every time I see a sign like this, I'm like, I have no idea what that means. Hopefully I'm not breaking the law. Honestly, just wandering around today. I'm following this kind of trail. It looks actually really beautiful. Kind of runs along the river down to the beach. But I'm gonna take so many detours, dog. This is all I have planned today, is just walk around Interlaken and get a couple souvenirs. And then off to Kandersteg tomorrow. The Swiss people have been very, very nice. Very cool. Really sweet. Okay, something interesting here is, I'll wait till I'm out here on this cool bridge. Let's see if we can see it here. Yeah, so because like this is all glacier water, kind of like the lakes in Banff, it's like bright turquoise. Just like those lakes. Very trippy. Alright, at the Naturschutzgebiet, Weissenau-neuhaus, protected area. Wait a second, no walking. I don't know about that. Wow, here's the old castle ruins. That's pretty cool, man. That's like straight out of Elden Ring. You can walk all the way around it here. I wonder how they stuck like these rocks together. Man, I hope there isn't bears in Switzerland. I'm gonna assume there isn't. I used Head and Shoulders last night. My hair has way too much volume. Yeah. I thought there was like a cooler view of this somewhere. Oh, over there. Looks like you can walk right into it. Well, I'm gonna do that then. Looks really cool though. So hour in German is Stunde. So you'll see signs like this where it's like 1 stunned 40 minutes. I had no idea what a stund was for the first 2 days. Learned that last night. This is such a nice path. Oh, look at that view. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm at weissenau-neuhaus. It's supposed to be a migratory center for various birds and unique fauna because of the kind of unique glacier water and then the kind of natural growth pattern of the plants, I guess. So it's kind of cool. I hope I see some cool birds. It's kind of late in the year, but still, hopefully. I was on that flight from Faro to Geneva and it was like so turbulent. And I just had the thought of like, if I die on this flight, who's gonna post my YouTube videos? That was pretty funny. Well, I made it out to the shoreline, the very tip of this little peninsula. Kind of bummed that it's cloudy today. I bet this would look really, really nice if it wasn't so cloudy. Still pretty cool. Alright, back down this trail, and then it goes in a loop kind of around this nature preserve, so I'll follow that. Looks like there's a better kind of peek of the ruins, so I'll see that. And then it brings me to like a little offshoot of Unterseen called Neuhaus, or Neuhaus. So let's see if there's anything interesting over there. This is fun. Alright, back to these ruins. Weissenau-neuhaus. Amphibienjagd von nationale Bedeutung. I should stay on the path here. Don't want to get arrested in Switzerland. Stop number 1, Weissenau-neuhaus at Naturschutzgebiet. A nature reserve. I'm falling in love with German, man. It's a pretty cool language. Nice. This is like Helm's Deep. So this is the Bergwerk Weissenau. So basically, Interlaken, or the county of Unterseen and the canton of Bern, is between these two mountains that kind of go north-south. So previously it would go from kind of Austria to Germany, and they would use this as a trade route. So they set up this castle here as both a storehouse and a means of kind of controlling this travel route, so they could regulate the trade through the area and then store goods. Very Game of Thronesy. Pretty cool. What, you can go right in it? This is crazy. This is a castle from 1298, I believe. Is that 700? 750 years old? Wow. This is actually like super sick. I didn't expect this to be as cool as it is. Wow. So cool, man. I wonder if you can go down in there. It's wild to me that you can like go in this castle. Hopefully these wooden stairs aren't from the 1200s. Wait, never mind, they're metal. We're good. Gosh, that's so cool, man. I totally kind of understand how you could be like an archer and just boom out there. It'd be so hard for people to shoot in here too. And you could just be like, ha, 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 ha. Whoa, you can go right up to the top. This is so cool. you imagine me to look out here and be like, hey, get him? Probably be like a really beautiful place to be posted, in all honesty. The storehouse. Hunter scene back there. Okay, just some context here. I'm like 150 feet up at the top of this tower in Fort Wassenaw, and there's a tree growing on the tower. That's so cool. And its roots are like cracking through the floor of the tower. That's so metal. I've honestly just been chilling in this castle for like 20 minutes. It's so cool. I can't believe you can go in it. It's awesome. This is hitting the Lord of the Rings nerd in me so hard. It's like, time to defend Helm's Deep, Gimli. Oh, I'm at 21. What are you at? I don't know why I made them talk like that. I haven't seen Lord of the Rings in a long time. I gotta watch it again. I don't think Legolas sounds like a witch though. I think I messed that one up. Well, Fort, see you later. This fort was so cool, man. Alright, let's get out of here. I mean, come on, dude, this is so cool. This used to be the harbor where the boats would come in here. That's what all this kind of fencing there is. And then those rooms were the housing places. What's number 2? A Hof, courtyard. Yeah, that makes sense. A rampart. Yeah, that makes sense. Probable location of the harbor entrance. Over there. That's really cool. Oh, you can see an old fort there. That's what it used to look like. It's kind of what it still looks like, honestly. Neat. Alright, onward from this fort and on around the nature reserve. Let's see what else is around here. I went from the marshes of Faro to the marshes of Unterseen. But this is the reedland kind of at Unterseen where all the birds nest. Kind of cool. It switched from like forest to reeds very quickly. I think I'm still gonna head up to another shoreline here. This is a beautiful hike. Good use of my day. Is this a fort you can go in? Can you go in these forts? It's a viewing platform. Dachten. Uferstufsverband. I've been looking everywhere for Uferstufsverband. Habentaker. Let's see if I can see a Habentaker. Or a Stakente. Or a Hente. Or a Kukente. Or a Hockerschwan. I love German so much. Alright, here's the reedlands. Let's see if we can see some birds here. Yeah, I do see a bird. I don't know what that one is. Well, it's not a duck though. Might be a bit late in the year for this. So in Europe they call garbage rubbish. Way better word for it. I'm on board with that. I'm actually on board with a lot of the slang I've learned here. This place is weaker. Weaker Balta, bruv. I can't get on board with mates. I'm a bruv guy. Ooh, we got another cool bridge. Very cool. I absolutely hate it when I cough on camera. My pet peeve of my own. Very beautiful. This is so fun. What a good time. Oh, the Hockenschwan. Oh, and it translates into English. A mute swan. A coot. A tougher Volante. I like the German ones better. The Habentaker. A great crested grebe. Birds are so cool. Birds trip me out too. I'm also like, they're so small and the world's so big and they can go so fast anywhere they want. And it's like, How is that not overwhelming for the birds? What do the breeds work like? Also, who is the first person to move up on this hill and just be like, yo, screw you guys down there in the valley. I've had enough of this. And just go up into the most inconvenient place in the mountains where you have to walk like 3 hours to get anywhere. Switzerland's an interesting place. Beautiful views. Cool little tour boat there out on the lake. I wonder if this has got to be the lake though. Beautiful. This was a great use of my morning. I'm digging this. Dude, there's like a little swimming pool here in the lake with like a little diving platform and stuff. This would be so sick in the summer, honestly. So I'm walking around, anybody I see on the path, I'm like, hey, good morning. Anytime I see someone, I'm like, good morning. And then they don't say anything back, I'm like, you know what? Bad morning. I hope you have a bad morning now. Okay, so I thought Vanderweg was a place, but Vanderweg is just German for footpath. So it's like, there's the Vanderweg down here. Kind of spooky. I'm learning so much German. All right, the path continued on to the other side of the Thundersee, and it's kind of going up this mountain a bit. There should be a village up here in 0.5 Stunde. This is a beautiful little path too, right along the shoreline. Cool cliffside. Just opens up here in the woods, and you get this crazy view of the Thundersee and Neuhaus. Neuhaus, sorry, Neuhaus, not Neuhaus. This is dope. I bet there's some more views over here. Just saw some seagulls fly by and they're like, I swear the birds in Europe have accents, man. I know that's so dumb, but like, I notice it. The path leads like way down to the coast. So sick. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful as heck. Look at that. Nice. Well, I think I'm at the end of my hike. I'm at Sandenen, a tiny little village hidden by the coast here. This is so cool. Can't get over how cool this village is. There's cows out here too. There's cows everywhere in Switzerland. It's another nature reserve. The Sandlanden Nature Reserve. Looks like another cool rock fort thing. Oh, it's a private way. That was disappointing. Hey, look at these mushrooms. Let's see what in Canada. The forest just opened up now to this cool river. Beautiful view. I should have one more river to cross to get to this thing. A river and a road. And it's called St. Beatus-Höhlen? I don't know, we'll see when I get there what it's called. I've made it to Sandenen. Uh-oh, there's a pirate flag here. That's not going to be good. I'm almost at Beatus-Höhlen. Gosh, beautiful, man, look at that. I'm getting my fill of hiking here, that's for sure. If there's one thing I know, it's follow the Vanderweg. Here we go. I mean, that's so cool, dude. Oh, you can chill on the bench here? I might. I'll do it on the way back. Wow. Oh gosh, incline. It's quite a bit of incline too. But it's supposed to be only 15 minutes away. And there's supposed to be caves here. don't know if I'll be able to go in, but I hope I can. This is a beautiful little path though. Right along the rock face with the coast out to the side. Very cool. Very cool hike. I'm gonna fuel up with so many croissants when I get back to Underseen. Dog, what is with Switzerland and just tucking away little villages in the most beautiful little cranny of a mountain you've ever seen? I'm at St. Beatus-Höhlen, by the way. Let's see if I can go in this cave. Here we go. According to legend, St. Beatus lived here in the 2nd century, who is believed to be one of the Irish messengers of the faith. After his arrival, Beatus is said to have driven away the dragon dwelling in this cave, and then settled there to preach the teachings of Christianity and to heal the sick. Wouldn't be bad living here, honestly. Pretty beautiful. I'm in the St. Beatus cave. It's supposed to be a 1-hour hike through this cave. This is awesome. Dude, that's so cool. There's all these cool grottos in here. So sick. Spaghetti grotto. Oh man. I wonder why it's called that. Let's see if this looks like spaghetti. Not really. Lots of stalactites and stalagmites and cractites. So cool. Such cool stalactites, stalagmites. I don't know what they're called. Wow, that's a thick one. So beautiful. You know, there's just all these like little pools, kind of worn out. Oh, you can't really see it on camera. There you go. So cool. That's so beautiful. It goes so deep in there. Very cool. Okay, this is the Three Sisters Grotto. If you bend your knees for a moment at their location, you'll see a fantastic natural spectacle. You'll see in the small lake a reflection of the stalactites, which gives the effect of another grotto below. The stalagmites grow from bottom, and stalactites grow from the top. Behind you, you can see a chipped stalactite. The 3-centimeter high top has grown back over 100 years. 100 years to go 3 centimeters. Okay, so if you're supposed to go down like this, and it's supposed to look like 2 grottos. Oh, it does look like 2 grottos. That's crazy. Wow. Super cool. This is so awesome. I coughed on camera again. First off, look at the roof. So cool. And then there's like these little circles in the stone from all the drips. And it's like in the stone. So cool. It looks like sand, but it's not. It's like hard stone. So cool, man. If you look up, you will see what's called a chimney. The chimney here is located on a vertical fracture. Since the cave has a constant annual temperature of about 8 to 10 degrees Celsius, in winter the warm air rises to the top. In summer the cold air sinks, thus providing fresh air circulation. Here's the chimney. Cool. Okay, so these stalactites are about 1.5 centimeters, which means it took them 50 years to grow that big. $50 That little baby stalactite is older than I am. So they put these lights in the tunnel for you to walk around. And it's allowing algae and mosses to grow on the rocks. Pretty trippy. Also, look at this stalactite. If it takes 33 years to grow 1 centimeter, that stalactite is probably 600 years old. That's wild. This is a whole wall made of stalactite. So cool. I gotta meet somebody on this tour that speaks English so I can tell them all about Avon. I can't get over how beautiful everything is. Here's this long tunnel grotto with like reflections in it. That's crazy. So beautiful. This is the Koh-i-Noor, a stalagmite that is over 40,000 years old. Huge underground waterfall. Cool stalagmite. Looks like a snake. So awesome. Well, I've reached the end of the developed section, at least. So that whole walk goes 1 kilometer in, like, so 2 kilometers round trip into the mountain. So sick. It's so random that I found this, but this is awesome. Look at these little spaghetti stalactites. So tiny. So all over Switzerland, they have these things called the Switzerland Grand Tour. It's kind of an area for you to take a selfie. Well, I'm back at the start. It's blinding. All right, time for the bad boy to find his way back to Interlaken. What a beautiful day. This is wild. See how far Interlaken is. This is even gonna tell me. 2 hours, that's not bad. Gosh, what a nice day. Pressed record by accident, but I'm rolling with it. I'm on the Wanderweg. Or as they say here, the Wanderweg. This is something pretty cool that you wouldn't see in Canada. Just a sign where it's like, if you walk 3 hours in that direction, you'll get to that town. Fuck. This is so beautiful. So there's Sandunen, there's Neuhaus, and then around the curve in the mountain is Interlaken. Time to go home. Wait a second. Why is there a bear on the Wanderweg sign? Oh my gosh, maybe there is bears in Switzerland. Why did the Wanderweg sign have a bear on it? I'm taking a different way back to Interlaken, and it's bringing me along this really cool canal. Very cool. This canal trail just keeps going and going. It's so beautiful. Man, I saw so much beautiful stuff today. Gosh, that's beautiful. This is another thing that wouldn't fly in Saskatoon. Here's like a farm right in the middle of Interlaken. And it's got like cows and horses and like chickens. Looks like 30, 40 chickens in there. We're just like right in Interlaken. Pretty cool. Yo, are you allowed to say that on a sign? Huh? I made it back to the hostel. Oh, it's a fondue pot. That's what it is. Okay, I get it now. Here's the table where I get to have my lunch.
Please.
Pretty nice view.
I want to speak to Walker personally.
the decision is made.
All my ads are in German while I'm in Switzerland. Oh, that one's in French. Anyway, it is supposed to sunset in like 3 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can catch a cool interlocking sunset tonight. I have no idea where the sun is. Over there, maybe? Alright, it's supposed to set over here. And it looks like there's like a little park, maybe a block over, so I think I'll go over there. See if I can see the sunset. Do my little talking head. And then go back and slowly wind down for the night. I can't wait for breakfast tomorrow. That breakfast was like insanely good. I'm not much of a breakfast guy, but it was so good. There's just a giant mountain. I kind of give up on it. What the heck did I do today? Oh yeah, okay, that breakfast, crazy good. First time I've had coffee in 2 weeks, so that was weird. The hike, originally I was just going to go to the castle I saw this morning. But then it just kept going and going. And it just went forever. Like, I think you could walk all the way across Switzerland. And then the St. Beatus-Höhlen caves, super cool. Super cool. Then the hike back, that was like a long hike. It was like 7 hours. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of the day. Tomorrow, early rise, Via Ferrata number 2 if it's not closed. A lot of the Via Ferratas are kind of closing around this time of year, so hopefully it isn't. But yeah, I'm gonna try to go get some sleep.